Y'all, we done had a storm come through here, and I am over here with no power. Power just went out, like, I don't even think before the storm even got going good. I didn't even know a storm was coming though. I was sitting on my little heating pad and had done took my pain pills for my back, and out of nowhere it's raining, which I knew it was supposed to rain today, but I didn't know we were supposed to have a storm. Y'all, I was clueless. I did not know all this had just went on right around me. Literally, we had trees lifted up, pulled up out the ground, people missing roofs, houses had trees caved into them, school tore up, power lines down. Like, it really was a mess around me, and I didn't even know what was going on. Only thing I know is I was comfortable sitting on my chair, and it started raining. I knew it was supposed to rain today, and once it started raining, the tornado thing came to the phone, let us know that tornadoes in the area, which I didn't know nothing about a tornado. I hear a lot of other people saying that they didn't even know a tornado was coming. I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't know the tornado was coming. The school didn't know the tornado was coming, because if they would have known that a tornado was coming, the kids wouldn't have been in school. So this was like something that was all of a sudden just hit within a matter of minutes, y'all, and just tore stuff up, y'all. And I'm sitting over here making this video not knowing what really just happened around me. And I got out and I went to the store to go and get some things, but a lot of ways that I was trying to take, I couldn't go because they had the roads blocked
This
off.
storm done did
So,
some kind of damage, something. We can't go down
what
there
really
because
just happened.
something.
I really
that
didn't
tree
know what
right
really
there.
just happened, y'all.
Oh, it's a tree right, child. Look at that. Look at me, y'all. Look at me like I'm a reporter or something. Y'all see the tree? The tree done came down over here. Child. This storm done did a little damage around here. Y'all, it did some damage around here. I'm on my way trying to go to the store, and I had a detour, do a lot of detouring and stuff, because baby, they got trees and roads blocked off and everything. That storm had done did some damage. Look how the trees all lean to the side right here, y'all. They just leaned all over. So now I hadn't even eaten all day, and I'm hungry now. So I goes in the kitchen to try to turn my gas stove on to cook me something to eat, because from what I know is when you got gas, you can cook. The gas stove ain't working. I'm like, that's mighty funny. I thought the gas worked when you got a gas stove. So it must not be if the gas is coming through the company, like the gas company, whichever kind of gas they consider that, right? Where they supply you gas. So that makes me start thinking. Because first thing I got, I ain't have nothing to do. I do got things I can do, but who finna do that in the dark? Have no cell power, have no Wi-Fi, have no electricity, have no gas, have no way of fixing me something to eat, and I haven't even eaten all day. But first thing that comes to my mind is I want me something to eat. So I go in the kitchen trying to decide, what I'm gonna fix me to eat. I go in the cabinet, look, I ain't got nothing in the cabinet. What I do have in the cabinet, can't fix it because no kind of source to cook. Then I go in the refrigerator, so I was like, shoot, I'll just make me a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I ain't got no jelly, but y'all know I be saving up my condiments and stuff, so I go through the little take my bread out refrigerator, hurry up, close refrigerator back because I ain't got no power. Don't be wanting to waste, the cold air that's in the refrigerator for the groceries that's in the refrigerator for right now, right? Get my little condiment container. But can't find no jelly up in there. I got my bread out. I got my peanut butter. I ain't got no jelly. I need to get me some jelly. But this right here, it just made me think. It just made me think about, if times was to get hard, if we end up in a situation where something like this was to happen, not because of natural disaster, but if times just get hard and this type of situation happens, and you need to eat, you need to have you ways to be able to cook you something to eat. That just made me sit here and just think about that, because I'm like, nah, I got food, but no ways to cook it. What any good is gonna do you to have some food and no way to cook it? That's something to think about, y'all. So hopefully they come and turn my power on, cause I was over here on my little heating pad. Good thing that I done took my pill and done sat on my heating pad for a little while, because it done knocked that pain out for a little while. So that pain just off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on. And I'm taking this medicine and it's just knocking me out. Every time I take this medicine, it just knock me out. But yeah, I'm thinking about that. Like, yeah, gotta do some extra planning. Gotta do some extra planning, because anything can happen, and you can have groceries, but how are you gonna heat your food? How are you gonna cook your food? Got a freezer full of food, power went out. What if it be days that power before the power get turned back on? That's making me think. Everything happens for a reason, because sometimes certain things happen to make you get up off your tail and start thinking. Start thinking about what you gonna do in certain situations. What you gonna do? So that's just something to think about, y'all. That's really something to think about, and especially for those of you that's in cold climates, and stuff like that. Like in that situation, what you gonna do? Do you have anything to keep you warm if your power goes out? Yeah, you may not lose your meat because you could take your stuff and stick it out there in the ice. But do you have means of cooking it? Do you have things to keep you warm? Extra stuff to keep you warm. That's just something to think about. So, whatever storm that just came through here, I thank the Lord that, ain't nothing, really bad happen over here in my area. Over here in my area.
At this point, I didn't know really what happened.
I thank the Lord for, first of all, you got to be thankful for the little things, y'all. It ain't good that my power is out, but at the same time, by my power being out, it gave me something to think about. It gave me something to think about. It's making me think about a plan. It's making me think about a plan. And I know my power gonna get cut back on. I hope they cut it back on quick, because I'm pretty sure it ain't that bad. Well, they can't get it cut. They can't cut it back on, y'all, the medicine. They can't cut it back on, but yeah, like what you gonna do? Growing groceries and all kind of stuff like that, and what you gonna do? How you gonna cook it? How you gonna prepare it? Something to think about, right? Because I just know for sure that my stove was going to be working. Because I got gas. I just knew for sure. But that stove ain't working, y'all. That stove, that gas ain't coming on. So that lets me know if they can cut your power off, they can cut your gas off. They can cut your water off. They can cut off all means of, they can cut off everything that you need that's coming from them. So if everything that you get from them gets cut off, how are you going to be prepared to be able to replace that for yourself? We got to learn how to survive on our own, be able to do things for ourselves, be able to not need in the time that you can't have it. You know what I'm saying? In the time that you can't have it from your convenient sources. When it's an inconvenience to you, you need to be a convenience for yourself. So that give me something to think about, y'all, for real. Because I'm over here, I'm like, dang. I can't fix me nothing to eat. And first thing that came to my mind is, I need to fix me something to eat. And if that was the first thing that came to my mind, just think about people that ain't got no food. Just think about people that's not trying to prepare. Just think about people that's not on the level that you was on, that I'm on, that thinks the way that I think, or think the way that you think, or is doing what you have already done. Just think about those people. This right here, this was an eye-opener for me, for real. This was an eye-opener. Most definitely was an eye-opener for me. And I know it was just a little storm came through here, but baby, that wind was rough. It was rough. That wind was rough. And it was out of nowhere because I was just sitting in there, honey, sitting in my chair. I took my medicine, sitting on my little hot pad, got my TV going, honey, kicked back, honey, started dozing, about to fall asleep. And out of nowhere, it started raining, and I'm like, oh, I'm finna really get my little sleep on real good. Out of nowhere, not even knowing that a storm was coming, my phone goes off. The little alert thing in the city that lets you know that a storm is in the area, that didn't go off till the storm got here. It didn't even go off till the storm got here. So I'm like, what the world? Went off 2 times. Take shelter. 2 times. I'm sitting up there. I'm like, oh Lord, let me go on my YouTube, see what's going on. Let me watch this news. Then out of nowhere, power went out. Power just went out. I be like, I be dang. Nah, I can't even see what's going on. So I'm like, all right. The power goes out. Okay, I got some data on my phone. Let me use my data to try to call mama and see what's going on. I try to call mama, honey. You can't use the phone. Just emergency phone calls. Oh, no. I try to send a text message. Let me see if a text message will go through. Let me go outside and see if a text message or something will go through. Try to send my husband a text message, let him know the power done went out. Send my neighbor a text message and letting them know that, asking them if their power went out. And no, can't send a message. So emergencies only. So am I to dial the police and let them know, hey, my power's out. I need y'all to contact the utility company for my area because I can't dial out, honey. My phone say that it's only emergency phone calls, so y'all the only one I need to call. And I don't know if anybody over here able to call y'all. Call the company to let them know that we ain't got no power over here. We need some power. Y'all, that mess right there making me think, child. For real though. For real. So I was like, let me do this little video, because since this is on my mind, let me do this video and see if, you know, anybody else is thinking how I'm thinking. And if you ain't, honey, you better get to thinking like it, because anything can happen. Anything can happen. Your power go out. We got to be prepared for little stuff, you know, for the smallest things, you know. That way we'll be able to fend for ourselves at least for a few days, you know. So, yeah, I just want to come on and make this video, y'all, because, baby, first of all, I ain't got nothing else to do. I can't eat. I can get in my car and go get something, but then I thought about that, right? So I was like, y'all, everything just been running through my mind. So I was like, yeah, I can go get something to eat. This the police right here. I'm gonna see if I can get his attention. I'm gonna see if I can get his attention. He just rolled on by, ain't even looking, child. How you over here patrolling and ain't looking on both sides of the road? I'm waving down. I should have said something. But anyway, hopefully he come back. But what I was gonna say, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, everything just going through my mind. So I was like, well, I could go get me something to eat. I can go get me some Popeyes or something, you know, some McDonald's or something. But then at the time I thought about that, it just crossed my mind. I guess it's just meant for me to just think about this, because once I thought about that, right, going to buy something to eat, it's like, what if you need your money? What if you need your money? What if you need not to go and spend your money on something quick to eat? Now we got a disaster relief truck passing by. What's going on? I wonder if anything happened in the area. I hope everybody's safe. There go the popo. That dang, I knew to go out here. He riding too fast. He ain't looking for nothing. He child. Yeah, I knew he was gonna go back that way. I knew he was. But anyway, yeah. Like, what if you need your money? You know, what if you need to, you know, hold on to the little bit that you got? Now this truck coming right back. Now why you coming back this way? No, that's a different one. I ain't even see them come outside. Child, I need to ask my neighbors if they power out. I'm telling y'all, I was so clueless as to what just happened. I didn't even know that they was on the way to the school to get their kids, because the school had damages and a few children had injuries. God dang it. So yeah, I'm thinking about all that, you know, all that. Not saying that that's the case now, but I'm just saying, what if that was one day the case? You know, what if that was the case one day? Gotta be prepared. We gotta be prepared. But anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much more longer, child, because, honey, I ain't trying to kill this little battery that I do got. The little bit of charge that I do have. So, I'm gonna let y'all go just in case I need to hold on to this little battery that I got. Now, where y'all going? Okay, they're coming back. I need y'all to come back so I can see if y'all got some power. They must trying to see if people got power or something. They must ain't got no power. Child, that little wind was strong, honey. They coming. Yeah, they must be trying to go and see what done went on. I wonder if they couldn't. I wonder if they couldn't go that way, cause they don't turn around and came. No, they must be riding, trying to see what's going on. Road was blocked off at the end of my street. I didn't even know it, and I'm trying to see too. Child, I done got hungry. ain't nothing to do but look, child. That's look and see what's going on. People got some limbs down. The house in the back of me, they got a branch down. They got a branch down in the back. But yeah. All right, y'all. Let me go, cause I'm sure just looking now, honey. I'm trying. My antennas is standing up, child. I am in observation mode, child. All right, y'all. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Till the next one, it's your girl Tiana. Y'all be blessed, and I am out. Oh, he over here. Hey, y'all. We in Walmart. Shopping around. Dang, I forgot to put my earrings on.
Oh, you look good.
Thank you, sugar.
Look,
My earrings just like my underwear. I gotta have them.
How about them kids lost my hoops too?
I usually do too. I just turned my camera on, so I just noticed I ain't got my earrings on.
How about the kids lost one of my hoops too?
What? In the room? Probably up on the dresser. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find right here.
Who does not they call me?
Boy, you better go.
No, your money longer than mine. I don't be understanding. Your money longer than mine.
Whatever. Come here to get me some charcoal. Oh, it's right. Is that it? Yes, over there. I'm looking at this grill though. See if they
You got gas at the house.
What?
You got gas at the house.
What you talking about?
You said you need some gas.
I ain't talking about what kind of gas you talking about. We got some lighter fluid. $7.88. Babe, come get a bag of these here. If you don't, come on, get these things here. Let me tell y'all something. He better be lucky to have a wife like me, ain't it, y'all? Cause you know what? He don't do nothing but sit here and complain about things that we need that he don't even know that we need. And if it wasn't for me, boy, I hate for him to be in a situation. I hate for him to have to be in a situation.
I go to my mama.
Your mama ain't even prepared. Shit, your mama be sitting over there looking for us.
We'll be prepared together.
Yeah. No, I said if it wasn't for me, Thomas he'll go to his mama. How you gonna go to? You need to be prepared yourself. Talking about going to your mama. You need to be prepared for your mama.
$5 for 2 packs.
They online on Amazon. The big old pack of them.
Bicycles?
Yes. You look like a bicycle. Yes, you gonna need a bicycle. All right.
We'll make it through Friday. We'll make it through Friday. God said the world gonna burn up. He didn't say the world gonna get a tornado.
I ain't say that. But you also got to do your part too.
I'm in.
What you doing to do your part?
I stole with you. That's my part. I could have stayed home. In the dark. You wasn't gonna let me do that.
You wasn't gonna do that because you couldn't get on no game. You couldn't get on no game.
I didn't need that. I ain't go to the game yesterday. I laid in the room because the drink and smoke.
Whatever. Sound good.
Yeah, good.
Anyway, I'm trying to get us some stuff, y'all, because we just had a storm and our power and stuff is out. So before these people get out here in these stores and stuff and be getting up all the stuff, and we don't know how long our power going to be out, I'm out here getting me some stuff. So, yeah. I'm trying to stock up. Because, didn't they get rid of FEMA? We ain't got no FEMA and stuff like that. I think they did, y'all. So, I'm trying to be prepared. Like I told him, if it weren't for me, baby, he better be lucky to have somebody like me. Somebody that's trying to prepare for us. Brothers. He just don't even know. He's so clueless. I'm looking for... Hold on. I'm trying to get me some supplies and stuff while everybody out here still running around trying to, with whatever going, cash only, so their stuff is down too. Cause while everybody dealing with whatever they dealing with, I'm out here trying to get me some stuff. Cause baby, I don't know how long I'm gonna be without power, and so. While they ain't in the stores, I'm in here getting me my little water stuff. I already done got my little water. So, at least that's one thing I ain't got to worry about. Alright, so I got me some bleach, some pine sol to clean up with. How much this is? This is $5.99. Okay. I guess I'm gonna wait for this. What this is? That's $27.99 for the paper towels. $4.99 for that tissue. That's $6.99 for these paper towels. That's the 4 double rolls right there. Looking out my window, y'all, this is what I see. It's a tree that fell down right there. And it's a tree hanging over my fence right here from the neighbors on this side over here.